Hello there and welcome to the latest episode of Men Aloud here on Learn Media TV with myself, Dave Sheahan, high performance consultant, and over 25 years working and dedicated to educating, motivating, inspiring people just like you in leading your best life and being the best you can be. Because look, we live once, we want to have a good experience, we want to move towards our goals and dreams, we want to move towards whatever happiness means to us. And Men Aloud is a show that's a platform for men, for communication, for getting better at expressing emotions, getting better at understanding your feelings, and getting better at just dealing in this world, this crazy world we live in, at being a man and what's expected of us, and leading our best lives. Look, at the end of the day, we are humans, we're men and women. We are always going to be different. We are different, quite different in many ways, but the most important thing is that we lead our best life and we do what's best for us. And, this is where mental health is so important. A big part of Men Aloud is about mental health and helping you with your mental health and coach you in how to have better mental health, how to take care of it, encouraging you to take care of it and prioritize it, because for far too many people who don't prioritize it. And that's such a huge mistake. So, I hope you enjoyed the various episodes of Men Aloud up to this point. We've been running now for a couple of months. The feedback's been really good. It's great getting the messages, reading the emails, reading the private messages, speaking to people, who seem to be getting a lot from the show so far. And we always welcome your feedback, suggestions, questions, comments, suggestions about who you'd like to have on, if you'd like to be on. I'd love to have you on and have a chat about your current situation and any difficulty or challenge you may be going through or maybe you've gone through in the past. Again, that's what Men Aloud is, to encourage men to communicate much better. And whether it be live or whether it be me discussing in private or whether it be me, like a lot of shows, just talk about particular topics that I hope will help you to be a better you and hopefully will help you to communicate better and express yourself much better. All these different things are there to help you at the end of the day. I want to help you to be the best that you can be. And, we need to start prioritizing mental health. Now more than ever, your mental health is really, really crucial. Because we've been bombarded for over 16, 18 months even, depending when you watch this, by negativity and fear-mongering and incessant by 99% of the media just pushing one particular narrative and create so much negative emotions and negative energy all over the world. And that has become a serious issue. And this is why shows like Men Aloud and others like it are so, so important. This is why I'm so passionate about helping you to become a better you, to help you get a stronger mental health, because at the end of the day, your mind is a control tower. And if you don't have control of your mind, then you don't control anything. So it's important for you to get control of your mind. And the only way that's going to happen is if you feed it what it needs. You have to feed your mind what it needs. The right information, the right type of people, listen to the right people and so on. All these kind of things are really important if you want to have a happy life. It's really, really important. I can't stress enough to you. So make sure that you're implementing the things that I say on these shows. Make sure you're paying attention. Make sure you contact us if you want to ask a question about it, and if you need clarification or just in general have a general question or query. And if you need a little chat, make sure you get a message to. I'm here to help any way I possibly can, and I'm always only a message away. So I hope you have been enjoying the show. And in this particular episode, I'm going to do something a bit different to what I've done before. And I'm going to speak about my morning motivation messages. Every morning, I put out a morning motivation message across my social media. So it's just like a message. It's like a quote that I make up, my own personal quotes, and then I write about that particular topic and quote and hope that it has an impact on people for that day. And it might be just that little spark that kind of gets them going, gets them thinking a bit differently, gets them acting a bit more positively towards their goals. And I'm going to go through my last 5 of them leading up to this particular recording. And I hope what I share in them is going to help you. And I welcome your feedback on it for sure. And if you'd like these kind of shows in the future, do let me know, okay? Because remember, the show is for you. It's not for me, it's for you. So whatever will help you, it's important that you tell me, because otherwise I can't make it happen. Okay. So last 5 messages, and like I said, these are all kind of motivational type messages, and I'm going to just elaborate on each one now, and hopefully it will help you in some form. First one: live your life by design, not by chance and hope. Live your life by design, not by chance and hope. And this is something that people really need to start getting into their head. Most people live their life by chance and live their life by hope. It's like the lotto mentality. Doing the lotto every week or even a couple of times a week now, I think it's on nearly every day at this stage, in the hope that they will win the lotto and that big windfall of money is going to change their life forever, because once they get that money, they'll do this and that and it'll change their lives forever. Well, why live in hope like that? Firstly, it won't change your life forever because you're probably not going to have the right mindset so that it would do. You don't have the right money mindset or respect for money and so on. And you're not mentally in the right frame of mind to deal with it. But besides that, the thing is, you should never live your life in hope. You shouldn't be hoping for something to happen. You shouldn't be hoping for that chance will do it for you either. You should be going out there and grabbing life by the throat and making it happen, because you can make it happen. It's totally up to you. It is only up to you. You can do whatever you want in your life. You can be whoever you want and you can experience whatever you want. But the only way it's going to happen is if you actually take control of your life. And too many people surrender control. They surrender control, leaving it instead for hope, and just wait for their lives to change, when at the end of the day, it was up to them to change their own lives. Like, it's up to you to change your own life. And it's like, if you're in a really bad place right now, mentally, for instance, you are the only person who can really get yourself to go out of it. Even if other people are helping you, you can have, all kinds of therapists helping you. You can be in institutions, but at the end of the day, you yourself have to make the decision that you want to improve and you want to get better. So it starts with you always. And this is where, again, like, you have to start deciding to live your life by design. Like, you are literally the creator, the designer, the bricklayer of your life. Every action, every decision, every behavior you do, they all have an impact. They all have some form of impact on your life. So it's really important that, you start to live your life by design. What is it you want out of your life? What do you want your life to look like? That's what matters. And then start working towards making that reality. Because whatever you want your life to look like, it can look like. It's just a case of you have to take the action to make it happen. So I want you from now on to start to live your life by design, not by chance and hope. Okay? Because the one thing about living life by chance and hope, you're almost 100% guaranteeing that you will never be happy and never be fulfilled. Okay? You will lead a mediocre life, and you will lead a life that society wants you to live. And even the people want you to live, because it's in their comfort zone. People don't like when others get outside the comfort zone. That's why when you do something different to grow yourself, many people will try to take you down and tell you it's stupid. But they're just trying to pull you back into their comfort zone. That's all that's actually happening. Okay, so live your life by design, not by chance and hope. My next one, focus on the journey, not the destination. To focus on the journey, not the destination. People make this huge mistake in that they always are so focused on the final destination. What's the end goal? Now, be aware of it always. It's like, initially set that goal, set what is that goal you want to achieve and set it. But you need to enjoy the journey. And you need to focus on the journey, because the journey is what you're going to enjoy and what you're going to grow from. And the journey is where you're literally all the time determining if you're going to constantly move forward towards the goal and make it happen. Whereas when you get to the goal, typically it's like very short-lived happiness. And then it's a case of, after that, moving towards the next goal and the next goal and the next goal, and moving on. We move on very fast. We don't even give ourselves time to celebrate often, which is a big mistake, because you always should give yourself time to celebrate. Always celebrate success. Excuse me. So I want you to start focusing on the journey, not the destination. Be aware of the destination, set the destination, but focus on the journey. The journey is the fun part. The journey is also where you learn the lessons, because there is no journey towards success that doesn't encounter loads of obstacles and challenges. But the thing is, we need these obstacles and challenges. You need to embrace these obstacles and challenges, because they are exactly what will make you grow better as an individual, as a human, as a business person, whatever your different roads are. It's the obstacles and challenges that will actually allow you to grow and see you grow. So make sure, again, you're taking those steps along the journey. Make sure you're enjoying the journey. Make sure you're aware along the journey. Make sure you're consciously stepping during the journey. It's something that's really, really important. Okay? So focus on the journey, not the destination. So like I said, lessons to be learned, experiences to be had. enjoy that journey. And when you get to the destination, celebrate it for sure, and then move on to the next journey. So life is like constant journeys, all the time growing, developing, becoming a better person, experiencing more things, becoming someone who does certain things, has certain things, and so on, making your own personal impact, whatever that may be. That's really important. So focus on the journey, not the destination. Third one, work every day on evolving into the best version of you. So work every day on evolving into the best version of you. So this follows on nicely from what I was saying in the previous one, because again, it's about step by step. It's always focus on step by step by step by step. Okay? This is something that's so, so crucial. It really, really is so, so crucial. Okay? Every day you have an opportunity. Every day you wake up, you have an opportunity to create the life you want. Every day. This is why we have to be grateful for every day. And we have to start to be more grateful. Most people just aimlessly go through the days, they don't really do much with them, and they take it for granted. Time is not something to take for granted. Time is precious. You have no idea how much time you're going to get. You shouldn't be willing to waste any of it. Okay? You shouldn't be willing to waste any of it. And every single day you can evolve into a better person. And whether it be work on your mindset and your thought process, your behaviors, your ability to stop procrastinating and to take action and be more productive, whether it be improving the way your brain works by what you feed it, both in terms of food, liquids, as well as the information that you feed it. Your body living optimally, having a level of fitness, having a good level of body fat, having good muscle tone, experiencing optimal health, vitality, energy, all these different things, becoming the best version of you that you can become. Because again, you can, and it's in your control. And every single day you should be focusing on that. I like that, evolving to the best version of you that is possible. Like every single day I'm thinking, how can I be better? How can I have better health? How can I have a stronger immune system? How can I be more productive? How can I turn my dreams into reality? These are all the things that we should be looking at every single day and work towards them every single day. So what are they? Get focused on them. Do whatever you can, whatever you need to do to make them happen. But the key thing is to work every day and evolving into the best version of you, because you can. I can't stress enough to you. It is up to you. You need to stop letting other people tell you what you can and can't do. You need to stop fearing judgment. You need to start fearing regret, because it's the only fear you should have in life anyway. And you need to start taking action toward the goals, because again, that is all that actually matters. How much action you take towards your goals. So get focused on that, okay? So work every day on evolving into the best version of you, and look at all areas of your life, your relationships, everything, your business, your career, your job, your finances, people in your life. What is the best version of you? Where can you improve? How can you be a better person, a better partner, a better dad, a better son, a better brother, sister, friend, associate, work colleague, boss? How can you be better that way? What skills can you develop? What new things can you do to just challenge you and stimulate your brain? So work every day and evolve into the best version of you. And also let your dreams be alive. What actions can you take towards your dreams? Don't let your dreams die. Too many people let their dreams die. Don't let your dreams die. Always work on making them a reality, allowing them to grow and develop so you can experience them. Something's really important. Next one, simply commit to one positive forward daily step and you'll succeed. So simply commit to one positive forward daily step and you'll succeed. So this falls on what I was saying a second ago about every single day. To be better and become the better version of yourself. And look, if you have a destination that you're looking to get to, point B, and you're at point A, and you identify what the required steps are to go from point A to B, and they're proven and they're definitely going to work, and you go and you start taking the steps, if you take the steps that are required and do them step by step by step, it is guaranteed you will get to your destination. It's not guaranteed when, depends how fast you take the steps and how you react to any obstacles and challenges along the way. But once you're taking steps consistently, it's inevitable that you're going to achieve success, because you have to. There's no other way around it. But you have to commit to doing it. And you have to commit as well to being focused and productive, because there are many people who are working and doing stuff 10, 12, 15, 16, even more hours per day. But their life never changes because they're not doing the stuff that's most important, not doing the stuff that's most productive, not doing the stuff that's, really big part of the required action steps towards their dreams and goals and the vision that they have for their life. So, it's up to you what you do. But what's important is always taking the step. What is that one step every single day? I always recommend that the night before, decide on some action steps for the day after, and 1 to 3 of them, and order them 1 to 3. Then the next day, what you do is you focus on number 1, and you do that until it's completed. Then you go on to number 2, again until it's completed. Then you go on to number 3. And when that's completed, if you have time for more, do more. That's great. If you don't, you don't. If you only got time for 1 or 2 of them, that's fine. The main thing is that's forward. When I get focused always on forward, that's all that really matters. So simply commit to one positive forward daily step, and you'll succeed. And that's important too, daily. The consistency is everything. And the more consistent you are, the better results you're always going to have in any area of your life. Next one, why do you let fear of judgment stop you doing what's right for you? So why do you let fear of judgment stop you doing what's right for you? This goes back to a few of the things that I've said so far today. We allow fear of judgment stop us doing things. What are you afraid of other people's opinions for? Why do you care about other people's opinions? Like, the only opinion that actually matters is you. That's the only one that really matters. Apart from if someone is someone you highly respect, has walked the walk, and their opinion is something that you would value, that's someone to listen to. But besides that, don't pay any attention to other people's opinions. Everyone has an opinion on what people do, but they don't know you, they don't know your life, they don't know what your values and beliefs are, they don't know what your life vision is. You only know that. You're the only one who actually knows that. So work towards it yourself. Don't let other people dictate how your life should be. Just like don't let the government, don't let anybody dictate how your life should be. Stand up for yourself, be unique, embrace being you, authentically you. Sometimes it might be a case of differences of opinion about social issues or politics or religion or any of these kind of things. Don't let fear of judgment stop you from expressing your view. You express your view and your opinion because you're entitled to it, and it's yours, it's unique to you. So don't let other people stop you from doing that. Just like your dreams, don't let other people stop you from taking action towards your dreams. Again, they're your dreams. And it's you that will feel regret at the end of your days if you don't take action toward your dreams. They won't feel the regrets, apart from stuff with their own life. But in terms of your life, it's only you. So what the hell are you letting other people stop you from? Just like if you're in a toxic relationship, get out of it. Lots of people are stopping themselves from leaving relationships because they're afraid of what other people will think. Screw what other people think. Who cares? Get on with it. What's best for you? That's what matters. Same as if you want to leave your job, if you want to do a particular job, maybe it could be on a quarter of the salary. Maybe you want to set up your own business. Maybe you want to do just a mission or a purpose. Be a volunteer. Maybe you want to travel the world. There are so many options out there. But it's a case of you choosing what's right for you. And too many people just won't. It's a case of fear of judgment. People care so much about what other people think, and it's really toxic to you. If there's one thing that would stress you to prioritize more than anything else, it would be to stop caring about what other people think, because it really does not matter. It really doesn't matter. What matters is what you think, what's right for your life, what ties in with your values and beliefs, because it's your life at the end of the day, and you have to be true and authentic to you. So make sure, again, you're working on being true and authentic to you, and do what you need to do and do what's right. So that one, why do you let fear of judgment stop you from doing what's right for you? Like that at the end, what's right for you? Question that yourself every time you're struggling, every time you're trying to decide on something you should do. What's right for you? It's all that matters. Okay, so let's go over them again. So live your life by design, not by chance and hope. So stop living in hope. Stop living hoping that there'll be a chance that something will change. Go out there, grab life by the throat and just make things happen. Okay, make things happen. So live your life by design. You're the designer, don't forget that. Focus on the journey, not the destination. Remember again, the destination's great. You have to have a destination. You have to know where you're going. It's really important. But what's even more important is that you enjoy the journey. You pick up all these wonderful life lessons that will allow you to be even stronger and wiser as time goes on, and you go along the journey and face even bigger obstacles and challenges. Those ones that end up being smaller often are the key thing that will help you to get to your final destination. And without them, you wouldn't. So you need these tests, you need these regular tests, and we all get them. And anyone who's successful has come through a lot of obstacles, and the more whatever we perceive success is, the more obstacles that they've overcome. So focus on the journey, not the destination, and enjoy the journey. Work every day on evolving into the best version of you. So, you know what the best version of you is. You know who you are as a unique individual. So it's important that, you work every day on evolving into what this person can be, because we can every day. Do something as simple as drinking a bit more water, writing down 1 to 3 goals, doing a bit of exercise, going to bed half an hour earlier, staying off our phone an extra hour. So many different things that will help us evolve into the best version of ourselves. Doing an act of kindness today that maybe you don't do on a regular basis, but committing that you're going to from now on. There's so many different things we can do, learn new skills, but work every day on evolving into the best version of you. Next one, simply commit to one positive forward daily step and you will succeed. So it's inevitable. You have a point A, you have a point B. If you take the required steps from point A towards point B, you will get there eventually. If any obstacle comes in the way, you go over it, you go under it, you go through it, you go around it, whatever it may be, you do whatever it takes, because that's what you need to do when you hit obstacles and challenges, which are inevitable in any journey in life. So simply commit to one positive forward action step. And that's very key, not just taking action, because a lot of people are busy taking action, but it's not really good action. It's not focused action, not smart action. It needs to be forward. Just break down your goals all the way to what's the next action step, and then take that, and then ask that question again, and take that, and so on, and then you will get there. And it's inevitable. It's actually inevitable that you will succeed, because you have to. If there's 10 action steps to get to that point, and you take those 10 action steps, you have to have got there. Okay? And the final one, why do you let fear of judgment stop you doing what's right for you? So be totally authentic, be totally in tune with your values and beliefs, 100% embrace who you are, be who you are, and remember, it's your life, it's your dreams, it's your goals, it's not anyone else's. So stop listening to any of them. Don't fear judgment. If you need to do something for you, you do it, no matter how much pain it may cause someone else or cause you. If it's right, if you feel in your heart and soul that it's definitely right for you, then you need to go do it and not fear judgment. Don't fear judgment. Society has created this where we're so fearful of making anyone upset or sad or angry or any kind of negative emotion. We even care what strangers think of us now. That's the way the world has gone. So what's important is that don't let fear of judgment stop you doing what is right for you. So always do the right thing, always show integrity. Don't hurt anyone else intentionally. Do the thing that feels right in your gut. Your gut is your internal GPS. Go by it, tune into it, and then run with that, because that's what matters. That's how you will lead your best life. Okay? So I hope what I've shared on this particular episode of Men Aloud has been of help to you. I hope it will benefit you. I hope it will help with your mental health in particular. But these morning motivations are ones I put out Monday to Friday, early in the morning across all social media, and then Saturday I do a compilation video of all of them, like a music video. So 6 days a week I'm putting out these kind of messages. So make sure you check them out and follow them, and follow me across the social media. Same with Media TV. Look, we are committed to giving you the best shows with the best content, with the best guests that will hopefully have the biggest impact on your life and the lives of people all over the world. You can help us by continuously giving us your feedback, giving us your suggestions, letting us know your questions and comments, and most importantly, by sharing the shows out there. So I'd really appreciate if you would share this episode of Men Aloud far and wide so other people can become aware of it, because myself and Media TV, we can only directly get a certain level of exposure. It's through people like yourself that we can really double, triple, quadruple, X10 it and really make a big impact. So please share this out there far and wide. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it had an impact. I'd love to hear which your favorite of the 5 messages. Comment below the video or contact us directly, letting us know, because I'd love to know what it is. And as I say, contact us anytime if we can be of help. We're here for you. Okay. So that's it from Men Aloud, myself, Dave Sheahan, here on Learn Media TV. Take care, keep focused, keep taking action. 5,